2025 is not a gentle upgrade. It is a total overhaul. A fierce leap is coming to the world of digital marketing, and you only have two options: adapt or fall behind. Artificial intelligence is no longer the future. It is the weapon of the present. The real question is, will you harness AI to break through, or be crushed by it like countless brands drowning in soulless content chaos? In a world where every click is a life or death decision, you can no longer market the old way. This will take you straight into the eye of the storm. 5 brand new digital marketing strategies, tested, AI optimized, and ready to help you achieve more, faster, and cheaper. But beware, a single misstep could cost you your career. So what exactly are these 5 strategies, and how do you turn AI into your right hand, not a blade at your throat? Let's dive into the first strategy. Strategy 1. Content marketing. Explode with video podcasts. In 2025, as social media becomes saturated and traditional advertising loses its appeal, people no longer buy from soulless brands. They listen, connect, trust, then act. Nothing builds that deep connection more powerfully than podcasts. No aggressive calls to action are needed, just an honest conversation that touches their hearts. A good podcast is a silent weapon, planting seeds of influence that eventually bloom into loyalty. Something money cannot buy. A salesperson once shared his first massive failure on his own podcast. He spoke not only of loss, but also of the moment he stood up, changed, and fought back. Listeners nodded along, feeling the honesty in every breath. From those simple confessions, customers found him without any sales pitch because they trusted that he understood them. Podcasting is an emotional bridge where words become pathways guiding the audience toward you. In a digital world dominated by short clips, someone taking 30 minutes to listen to a podcast is an act of rare patience. It signals that they genuinely want to understand you. And when that trust is built slowly through voice and storytelling, you are no longer a mere seller. You become a guide. This is why podcasts are not just content. They are intangible assets. As YouTube officially pushes podcasts in 2025, you are standing before a golden opportunity. Don't be overwhelmed by the idea of starting a podcast. You don't need a fancy studio or a professional post-production team. A smartphone, a cheap external mic, and a well-lit corner are enough to begin. The most important factor is whether what you say is worth listening to. AI can suggest topics, write outlines, and structure entire episodes. You just need to breathe life into it with your own story. 2025 won't wait. And the market demands your authentic voice. For those not yet ready for a full-fledged podcast, there are still impactful ways to start. A tidy space, stable lighting, and even without a mic, you can record conversations as if you're interviewing someone. This format is being exceptionally well received. As long as your voice is firm and your content has depth, viewers will stop to watch. From a short 2-minute video, they will seek out the full podcast, learn about you, and eventually trust enough to buy from you. Podcasting is not for people with too much free time. It is a strategy for those who understand that trust cannot be bought with ads. Each episode lays a brick in the foundation of your personal brand. With AI support, you don't have to start from scratch. If you have the courage to tell your story, the world will listen. While others burn money on ads, you will be the name etched into customers' minds through the sound of your truth. Strategy 2. Social media marketing. Smart recycling with short clips. Every social platform in 2025 craves short but deep content. Users scroll fast, but a 60-second clip can make them pause if it strikes the right emotional chord or answers their pressing questions. If you've already produced a podcast, why not extract its best moments and turn them into golden arrows for TikTok, Reels, or Shorts? Don't chase quantity. Pick moments with powerful messages. Those clips carry immense viral potential. A young woman, trembling in front of the camera, recounted her first rejection after a training session. Her voice wavered, eyes teary. What seemed like an ordinary story resonated deeply with viewers. The 70-second video, extracted from a longer podcast, had no fancy background music or complex visual effects. Yet its raw emotions sparked widespread sharing. AI automatically selected this valuable snippet, added subtitles, designed an eye-catching thumbnail, and published it swiftly. Combining technology with genuine content multiplies value. Modern content creators no longer work by the hour, they work by strategy. A single podcast recording can spawn numerous short videos, each targeting a different emotional angle. Today, you talk about the fear of entrepreneurship. Tomorrow, it's overcoming pressure. AI analyzes the emotion in each segment, identifying the parts most likely to resonate. You don't need to create endlessly. Dig deep once and replicate with technology. Amid the surge of AI-generated videos, simulated interview-style clips are taking over. Not all of them stem from actual podcasts, but they master storytelling and professional staging. You can easily start with a basic mic, a side glance to the camera, and a strong personal viewpoint. This approach sparks curiosity, making viewers feel you're speaking directly to them. People enjoy listening to those who dare to speak the truth, even if only for a brief moment. A smart strategy is to script short outlines before recording. Use AI to craft content with a structure. Attention-grabbing hook, core message, strong CTA. Record once, let AI cut 10 different versions for each platform. One clip for Reels, one for Shorts, another pinned on your profile. Each video has its unique tone, but all stem from a core message. This method ensures your constant presence without constant content creation. When you're present everywhere, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you create a digital familiarity effect. Viewers feel they've known you for a long time, even after watching just a few clips. Today they see you sharing a startup story, tomorrow a family anecdote. This is how personal brands are imprinted in the audience's subconscious. When they seek advice, products, or services, your name comes first, not because of ads, but because of relentless presence. One well-executed recording session can sustain your daily visibility for an entire month. When people assume you're a full-time content creator, you've already won. They think you're dedicating 100% of your time to making clips, while in reality, you only did it once. AI handles the rest. This approach not only saves effort, but also elevates your professional image. You don't chase trends, you become the one creating them. Strategy 3. Search engine marketing. Competing with human essence. The search market in 2025 is changing rapidly. Formerly effective practices like keyword-optimized articles are becoming obsolete as AI tools like Google Gemini and Bing Chat provide direct answers instead of website links. If your content is generic, you're competing against the very algorithm, and humans often lose unless they differentiate. This is not the end of SEO. It's the beginning of a shift from information to experience, where AI cannot reach. An entrepreneur who went bankrupt after 2 years of failed business shared his 3-year comeback journey. He didn't write a How to Succeed in Business guide. Instead, he detailed his wrong decisions, the paralysis of losing everything, and his path to starting over. The article went viral not because of optimized headlines or keywords, but because readers saw themselves in his story. That level of raw, personal experience is something AI cannot replicate. If you plan to create SEO content in 2025, start by asking, can AI answer this? If the answer is yes, scrap it. Focus instead on what only you can say: contrarian opinions, critical perspectives, personal experiences, or untold stories. AI can help you with structure and title suggestions, but the soul must be yours. Only then will your content outshine the machines and truly connect with people. A personal finance writer once published an article explaining why he rejects the most popular investment strategy. Despite facing opposition, his piece gained widespread attention. The reason? He dared to speak the truth, took a stand, and challenged existing logic. Google rewards in-depth content. Readers crave authenticity, not regurgitated information. By voicing your unique perspective, you'll not only climb rankings, but also build a loyal community. SEO in 2025 is no longer about machine optimization. It's a stage for independent human thinkers. Every article becomes a personal manifesto, a testament to your lived experiences, your mistakes, your triumphs. If you write solely to rank, AI will always beat you. But if you write to inspire, to provoke thought, and to share your journey, you'll possess what no algorithm can replace. Trust from real people, real emotions. Strategy 4. Email marketing. Doubling conversions with smart quizzes. When someone gives you their personal email, it means they've opened the door to their most private digital space. In 2025, owning a quality email list is no longer just a strategy, it's a survival lever. But to make strangers willingly give up their email, you need something more enticing than an outdated PDF. The tool driving explosive performance now is quizzes, highly personalized, interactive assessments. A soft skills trainer designed a 7-question quiz to help participants discover their communication style. Each question was concise, yet thought-provoking. The final result provided a personality profile along with personalized advice, revealed only after the user submitted their email. Conversion rates doubled compared to offering a free ebook. Because quizzes not only deliver value, but also create a feeling of being understood, something email marketing always aims for, but rarely achieves correctly. AI has made creating quizzes easier than ever. You simply describe your industry, goals, and target audience. The system suggests the entire structure: titles, questions, scoring methods, and even follow-up email content. You can design a comprehensive quiz in 30 minutes, a task that used to take a week of brainstorming and testing. Platforms like Interact AI also allow you to track dropout rates and optimize each step for better engagement. A strong email campaign doesn't come from sending more emails, but from deeper personalization. When you know which personality group your subscribers belong to, you can deliver the right message at the right time. Assertive individuals prefer decisive advice. Skeptics need evidence. Emotional personalities want empathy. With data collected from quizzes, you no longer send mass emails. You send messages crafted for each individual. This ensures that every email is opened with anticipation, not dread. Email marketing isn't dead. It's simply eliminating those who do it wrong. As you enter 2025, remember that customers are exhausted by buy now, last chance pitches. Instead, start with an invitation to self-discovery. Offer them an experience, not an ad. From a smart quiz, you build trust, then use emails to guide them on a personalized journey. And when that journey is compelling enough, sales become the inevitable reward. Every person entering your email funnel brings a story, an unresolved problem. Quizzes act as mirrors, helping them see themselves more clearly, while giving you invaluable insights to guide them further. When you build an email sequence that is both personalized and expertly crafted, you're not selling a product, you're providing solutions. In a chaotic world, what customers need isn't cheap prices, but genuine understanding. Strategy 5: Paid marketing. Optimizing ad budgets with AI. In an increasingly competitive advertising market, budget alone is no longer an advantage if you don't hit the right touchpoints. 2025 is not the time to burn money on direct ads to sales pages. Users are more cautious and tend to ignore direct ads. What they need is a reason to connect before buying. The most effective way is to use your budget to bring them into your email list through highly personalized experiences, where the buying journey starts with empathy. A leadership training business created a 3-step ad funnel: a short Instagram ad to spark curiosity, a quiz to explore personal leadership styles, and finally, an automated email sequence suggesting suitable courses. Every step was AI optimized, from ad copywriting, thumbnail selection, to personalizing quiz results based on user behavior. Cost per lead dropped by over 40% compared to traditional advertising. Optimizing with AI is not just a strategy, it's a leverage point. AI today can write headlines, create ad copy, and even simulate user reactions to A/B test different versions. A smart marketer doesn't create one ad and hope for the best. They generate 10 versions, feed them into the system, and let AI determine which yields the best CTR. The trial-error optimized cycle, once time-consuming, now takes hours instead of weeks. With AI as your companion, you have a 24/7 creative and analytics team working tirelessly. The best ads are not the most beautiful. They're the ones reaching the right person, at the right time, with the right message. In 2025, every effective campaign starts with behavioral data. AI segments your audience based on interactions, scroll behavior, clicks, and time spent. You no longer guess who might buy. You know exactly where they are in their decision-making journey. From there, you tailor content, choose the right platforms, and allocate budgets precisely to optimize every dollar spent. When budgets are tight, the smartest strategy is to invest in top-of-funnel touchpoints with long-term conversion potential. An ad leading viewers to an engaging quiz, then capturing their email extends the customer lifecycle. From one click, you gain not just a contact, but also insights into their interests. With that data, you can retarget with remarketing ads, re-engage within a week, a month, or even a year later. Good ads don't stop at views. They trigger actions. 2025 is the year where those who combine AI with paid marketing will break through. The best marketers aren't those who spend the most, but those who measure best. Every campaign should be built like a chain reaction. Spark interest, guide, retain, convert. AI won't replace your strategic thinking, but it will measure every step, eliminate inefficiencies, and amplify what works. If you're serious about growth, ensure every dollar has a purpose. And AI is the best reason to justify every cent. Conclusion. Marketing in 2025 does not welcome neutrality. Either you make the market explode or get buried under the flood of soulless content. Don't blame AI for lazy thinking. Don't fault platforms when you lack a voice strong enough to reach anyone. Why fear competition? Most are doing it wrong, throwing ads like pebbles into a stagnant pond, churning out content like reading from a textbook. The question isn't, should you start? It's, do you dare to create a wave others will imitate? This is your moment to redefine the game or watch your competitors play it without you. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.